And they're, the Great White Brotherhood. And they, on Mount Olympus, and they argue that, well, they're in control, that means they deserve to be in control. Well, I argue they're a cancer. Just because a cancer kills the host doesn't mean it's elite. It means it's malfunctioning.
Yes, I think Eustace Mullins used the word parasites, I think, in some of his writings, and they're sucking the blood out of us and the very livelihood through interest and other things.
But not just our money. They're sucking. Madison Avenue, at a basic level, admits they want to make you feel inadequate, to then sell women $100 cream packages that cost $5 to make. It's all to make you feel inadequate. Oh, like you're not safe, give up your freedoms, or you're not pretty, you got to have plastic surgery. Meanwhile, they're missing out on what life's really all about: exploration, exploring, love, passion, creativity.
Yeah, at one time, that's a very important point, Alex, is that behavioral psychology school, the School of Behavioral Psychology, came out of Chicago and Johns Hopkins. And then it moved very quickly to Madison Avenue to put together some of the largest advertising agencies in the world. They used to want to just modify our behavior, but what they've done now is they've reinvented and put into us identities that we don't really want if we knew what those identities really would spell.
But see, I see what identities are. I see that they're like a suit of clothes.
Yes.
And I see other people. It's just like when you see a 4-year-old playing with an imaginary character. I see adults, and I just instinctively learned this, not reading their own documents. I later did. Most people are playland.
Yes.
Playing the big radio executive that runs a network, a Patriot network. They are playing, the beautiful woman, the seductress. They are, and that's what police always talk about, our roles, government roles. And that's why they're so into drills. And they don't realize that they're literally under mind control.
Yes, they are. There's a story that Judith Barr says about the emperor with no clothes. Well, there's a little kid down there that accompanied his parents to watching the emperor parade down the street with no clothes. Well, he says to his parents, "Mommy, Daddy, the emperor has no clothes." They say, shut up, kid. When they got back home, they ignored it totally, meaning that from inception, from our birth, we're seated in some of the stuff that our parents